What's up, y'all? Put your hammers up. It's Saturday. Y'all are here with me, and I'm happy that y'all are here. I'm happy that y'all are here so we can talk about BMF. This is season 2, episode 8, and the name of the episode is Push It to the Limit. So we about to get into it, y'all. We about to get into it because look, Charleston got caught out there. And there's some other stuff that happened. There's so much stuff that happened. So we gotta get into it, y'all. I'm hyped tonight. I'm hyped tonight, and I got my co-anchor here tonight. My co-guest Tamika's Den. She's in the building, and we got a fun evening planned for you guys. My boy Lamont is not here, so I'm holding it down. And we're about to get into it, y'all. What's up, Tamika?
Hey Moochie, what's going on? I was jamming to that music with the blue smoke coming
Look,
out
I had to step my game up. You got a biggie beat though. So you went
I like
Brooklyn on
it.
me. You
I
went
like
Brooklyn on me, but I got to get somebody from Queens to put it out there for me and do some track. So I'm getting it. We got 24 people in the building. Hit that like button. Put me up in that algorithm. Hit the
yes.
share button so we can bring some people here. So we can bring some traffic here. What's up, Demarcus? Let me see who's here. We got Damian Robinson. What's up? We got Suburbia Jones. We got Jeremiah. Yo, Demarcus, put my link in the Discord so we can bring everybody here and we can, chat it up tonight. I know it's Saturday, but I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody and I'm here for y'all. So we getting it, we gonna get it in. What's your thoughts on your first thoughts? I just want to hear your first thoughts about this episode. Oh, wait. You on mute, Tamika? You on mute. You on mute.
Sorry. I thought this was a good episode. I like this one better than last week episode. I like how we were seeing things moving when Meech he
hmm
was about his business. I was here for it.
You also saw the progression with Meech.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually looking and sounding like a boss now.
Absolutely. Yes.
Actually looking and sounding like a boss now because he got the connect.
Right.
So yeah, he making it happen. So wait, let me go. All right. Yo, all right. So he explains, look, they got the house, the stash house.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't the stash house. They got that. Yeah, this is the stash house. So they got this the stash house, I think. This is the stash house. And this is where basically all their business is done. And then they got the car wash. So
Mm-hmm.
he's not only does he have his stuff organized, they're being smart about it. And that's what I
Absolutely.
like about it. They're being smart about it, and that's what I like about it. Let me know what y'all think. I'm not, I'm seeing everybody say hello and what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. The one thing I'll never be able to unsee is Coach Cop and Jen. You know what? Hold your
Child.
horses, breathe little, check your track shoes off. We gonna get to
Right.
that. We gonna get to that. Look, I got a whole little thing to talk about that. So all right. Oh god, everybody's saying this. Hello, Savannah.
Hey Savannah. Hey
Yeah, y'all
Lee.
are funny, man. Y'all are funny.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are funny. But I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. So now they get in charge. They find out that K9 got knocked, and the
Mm-hmm.
feds got him in Cali.
Right.
So now they find out all of this. What up, Philip Coleman? All right, all right. Thanks for the super chat, Demarcus. Okay, Charles, you big dummy Flannery. Rob, bring the hotel receipt with you, and you didn't even pay for the hotel room. What? I thought he was going to actually have the matches, though, y'all. I thought he
Mm-mm-mm.
actually was going to have the matches. But I was wrong with that. But it is what it is. That's what I thought she was going to find when she opened it, took out the jacket. I thought she was going to see the
Mm-hmm.
matches. All right, Brian and Jim was traumatizing. Oh my goodness, y'all is really that. Look, the thing that sucks is we know Brian's still alive because they brought in that Leslie Jones character. Okay, yep. Charles is getting the L for this season. Word, what's up, Lit Lions Den, aka TX, Trey X? All right. I knew K9 was going to get hemmed up with the feds. Yeah, I knew that too. But
Yeah,
you know what? Bryant looks stupid because you know why? If he was pursuing this would have been his collar, but you chasing behind me.
exactly. The
Okay?
whole time when they were supposed to be going at the K9, they wasn't doing nothing but chasing
Yeah.
Meech around and messing with
He should get
daggone the Wanda,
reprimanded.
showing her pictures.
He should get reprimanded for that. Facts. Word up.
Mhm.
Yo, so like, oh, this whole thing with this, I love the way they he got his setup now, Meech.
Mhm.
Look, and the
Yeah, I
money's
like
coming in.
it.
They not even using the money counters. They counting the bill by
Exactly.
hand, and
Mhm.
that's that takes a lot of due diligence to do some stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. Look, so now they know that they bring a new commander in because remember she already said she was on the chopping block.
Right. They done got rid of the commander because of y'all and y'all shenanigans.
And the thing about it, he thought it was gonna be like a minor bust. He got
Mhm.
busted with 50 kilos on him.
Right.
So he's going down, down, down.
Mhm.
I'm glad he did get caught in California because now that separates him and Meech,
Mhm.
and you don't have to worry about that. So you know, I like the fact of that. What's your take on it, Tamika?
Yeah, as soon as this guy came walking in, I said, Dag, y'all done got the commands are messed up. Y'all done lost out on Dag on K9 when y'all was supposed to, like you said, was supposed to be looking for him. You wasn't doing your job. Y'all was busy laid up watching Terry and what he doing and taking LaWanda pictures, and she still don't even know what's going on with B Mickey. She's still saying you ain't heard back from him, and he's still saying no, he's still on the run. They just been jacking up everything, and they ain't even found out about that coke they put back ain't even coke. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly. I want to
So
know if this is going those things are going to come back and bite Detective
mhm.
Bryant where he gets reprimanded or in some kind of trouble.
Right.
Yeah. So what's up, EJ?
Hey, EJ.
So okay, I'm not looking good. It's not looking good for the future for a few characters. I do agree,
Mhm.
RC. I do agree. Okay, wait. Hotel,
Absolutely.
motel. You know what? If your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. Now you gonna quote. Now you quoting Sugar Hill.
Right.
Sure. All
Mm-mm-mm.
right. L.A. was
That's
a
what I
long way
thought
from
about
home
with that
unless
scene.
K9. You think K9 was working with Rick Ross? That's a good analogy, yo. Yeah. All right. Oh, Charles had to settle for the lazy side booty and she ended it. I believe she planted that receipt so he could get caught. Wow. Yeah, because that's the only person that could have did it because she went and paid for the hotel.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so now they know that the feds is coming in and they're gonna be trying to work this case because they know that it is going to be a power struggle in the hood. It's gonna be a power struggle. There's gonna be a lot of turf wars and things of that nature because now K9 is out the picture. So
Right.
they think. So they think. But Meech knows that bodies cause it brings too much attention. So he's not that type of person that's gonna be just dropping bodies like that.
Right.
So now they go to Ohio and shouts out to Trey Cheney. He is on here. If y'all don't remember Trey Cheney, that's Pooh from the Wire with the hat
Yeah.
on and the beard. So
Hmm.
I wish he would have had. I hope we see him more. I wish he had a bigger part. But it was good seeing him. I like.
Hmm.
I kind of don't like the way they sunned him, but he didn't get down. So if he would have got
Hmm.
down like he was, like Meech was offering in the first place, I don't think his business would have suffered like that. What's your take on it?
Right. Get down or lay down. That's how it go. Yeah, because he was trying to be a little too cocky. Like, oh no, no thanks. Goodbye. Get out of here. We good. And Meech warned
Hmm.
him, like, all right, I was trying to, have everybody be on. Don't be mad when my stuff start out selling yours. I got the purest of the pure. So
Exactly. letting him know, like, don't you know no good? You know I got it right here, right here.
Mhm.
Okay. So now he when he confronts him, I like the fact. Let me go back to this picture. Meech is ready. He,
Mhm.
look, I want to. I like. I just. He was so smooth with this approach, and he's a businessman. He don't want to do all of that. That's he's not. He's not violent like that.
No,
And
he's
that's what I
not.
like about
He
him too.
rather we all get money together and that's it.
Exactly. And that's what happens when people get greedy. That's when it gets crazy.
Mhm.
So Terry got some new drivers, and one
Mhm.
of them is Saki's auntie.
Yes.
And you know the other dude is the dude that got burnt in the fire that Jen
Right.
pulled
Yes.
out. You see,
Mhm.
he still got the burn marks on his face and
Mhm.
all of that. So look, I was liking this scene. I like
Yeah.
this. I like the way that he gave them like basically a orientation of
Mhm.
how the job is supposed to be done so they don't mess up and get jammed up.
Right.
And I like this approach. He's making sure he's not gonna make the same mistakes twice. And so is Meech,
Exactly.
because they even packing the cars different now. I
Exactly.
I did think my theory was gonna come out here, but I was wrong. Okay. I thought the theory with the stash boxes and all of that. I thought
Mhm.
the kid girl from school was gonna come through and help out with that. But you know it didn't happen. But I wish it would have so I could have been gloating about it. But anywho, what's your take on this on these two drivers he got? And let me know what you think about it. What's your take on it?
Yeah, I like this part. I said, okay, Auntie. Auntie Rose was in the building, and then we hearing that, it's Saki on, so you could see they still trying to look out. And then I said, wait a minute, okay, that's the guy Jen, pulled out from the fire. And I like how Terry was like, no, because they said, well, we know how to handle ourselves and what we supposed to do. He said, now you got to get the Terry 101 class. And he broke it down with the jewelry and not making certain stops and don't not peeing and having pee in the bottle in the car because they're gonna be like, why you don't want to get out the car? And she made me laugh when she was like, well, that ain't me, that's not a problem I got. So he ain't talking to me with that part. But like you said, hiding it in a different way now. I like all of that. You could tell that they are definitely learning from their mistakes. They're not trying to repeat the same thing. They're trying to come out a different way and outsmart anybody that may be onto them and watching them and could, mess them up. So I was here for all
Mm-hmm.
of that part. I was
Me
like, okay,
too.
they
Me
doing the
too.
upgrade.
Exactly. So now, okay, let me go to the chat. Okay, I agree with you, Moochie. Too, the matchbooks with you too. The matchbooks would have been more realistic. I agree. Like she didn't even pay for the room.
Hmm.
Okay, Terry gave Kylax and Auntie Rose the same speech that Charles gave Terry about the jury. Yeah, so you see how
Hmm.
stuff rubs off, and
Yeah.
he was knocking he knows not to bring attention to himself, and now he's
Right.
getting it. He's getting what his
Hmm.
father was saying, and he's
Hmm.
also he's getting the whole picture, everything. They making sure they not gonna make no mistakes this time. They didn't
Hmm.
need instructions. They was already seasoned. Yeah. She said so. And she said that she was ready to get this money. So I just wish no, we'll talk about that later. I'm not gonna go too far ahead. I'm not gonna go too far ahead. So look, what y'all think about the agent? Hold up, I do have her name. I thought I did.
I
What's
mean,
your take on
she
her?
was extra, and Jen was right when she said we could work together. There's a lot of info that we could give y'all, but she also made a valid point. Yeah, you might have the info and y'all might have been watching him for a long time, but baby, you snooze, you lose. Y'all wasn't the ones that made the rest. Y'all wasn't there. How come y'all didn't get them? We did, so
Because they was chasing Meech. That's why. You know
exactly.
why. We know
Right.
why. Sure.
And I like how she slammed the door in the commander face. Goodbye.
Oh, she was. Look, but that's how them FBI people, I guess, are.
Yep.
Look, y'all not coming in here. Now y'all dropped the ball and we picked it up. And we picked it up in a
Hmm.
different area. So nah, y'all gonna be on a need to know basis from this
Exactly.
point on. I think she
Mhm.
probably knows somebody was dirty in there. That's why they got away with stuff for so long.
Absolutely.
Special Agent Chambers. Thank you, JY. Ew. All right,
Mhm.
they're going to Atlanta next episode, and a few members are not gonna make it. For real? Oh Lord! Y'all got me. Look, you know what? I might. Being that I didn't come. I'm coming on tonight, Monday night or Monday afternoon. I might do a prediction thing, and we'll chat it up and talk about it. All right. Hey Greta, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Greta.
Hey.
Yeah. So okay, Vonnie Love. Hey, Suburbia. Yeah. That you think the matchbook is gonna pop up? He already got caught with the hotel receipts. He already caught.
Mabel did
He,
that because she was getting rid of him. She borrowed him. We gonna get to it, but
yeah, we gonna
she
look.
know Lucille is the one that washes clothes and all that.
Can
She
we
probably
talk
put
about
the.
this heifer right here though?
I'm tired of her. You know, now that he's
Soon as she know he got money
a
now her
boss,
whole
yeah.
attitude done changed. She done did
Hmm.
a belt face, and now she not playing games. Now he needs to freaking put her in her place.
Exactly, because he was just a kid 2 seconds ago.
Uh-oh. EJ, you said Mabel gonna get caught.
Hmm.
All right, will we see a cat fight?
I want to see it. I would like to see it. Okay.
Uh-uh. Jay wants a F Marquisha.
Yeah. With her
Marquisha the
phony ass. As
skeezer.
soon as he said that he was there to pay Boom his money, and he was like, "Yeah, he gonna have to get from us now." You know what I'm saying? She
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden was like, "Oh, you a boss, not just a." I was like, "Girl, if you don't
Mm-hmm.
get out of here, I ain't like that."
Now you saw the how can I say this? You saw I'm trying to get it out. Our whole attitude changed. Or are we gonna talk about Marquisha in a whole? It's just
it
like
did.
she pissed me off this episode.
All of a sudden, she want to call him up. Ugh, I was like, "Girl, bye." I agree with Meech when it comes to that. Mm-mm.
Everybody was playing games this episode.
Yeah.
Everybody was playing games this episode. But
Hmm.
I feel like he came in and told her, yeah, like I'm the man now and you're man. I don't
Right.
think he should have did that. He should
I
have did that.
don't
He should have.
either.
She should have let. Well, he's young, and he went
Hmm.
behind the ears, and he done
Right.
got some of that cookie, so
Right.
he want it back. But what
Hmm.
I feel like he should have just let his glow up show, and then see how she come back.
Hmm.
Now, I don't know if y'all scrolled up to the top, but please scroll up to the top and cast your vote. Hold on one second. Cast your vote. This is the vote for the in the poll tonight. Do you think Marquisha will be part of Terry's and Meech downfall? All right, I need y'all to please cast your vote. Hit that like button, hit the share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all. We got 55 people in the building. Please hit that like button and holler at your girl. That was my little commercial, y'all. So, anywho, cast your vote. We're gonna get on with the rest of this. Look, they don't put Blackie urn up in the middle of the fireplace, and she got the book of sugar, and she ready to party with Lamar. She ready to party with Lamar. She got the book of sugar. He ready to get it in, but he thinking he gonna get some booty too. I think. What's your take on it, Tamika? Mute. You on mute, boo?
I was thinking he went back to the church and got Blackie because he had left him there, and now he done got him cremated.
You know the church folks probably done threw him in the trash, and Alvin went back and got
When
him
you
and
talk
cremated
about,
him.
oh, let me leave him here where we, all the ones I love could be together. And when Zoe come home, I said no. I would have been telling him take that right on with you, child.
Uh
But
huh.
yeah, she here pulling out the booger sugar and talking about something we could reminisce and want to leave. I was like, what's going on here, Monique? Like, is this supposed to be the plan? But I felt like she really was saying like, what she really meant and felt when she started telling him about, oh, you was one of the first ones to, believe in me and treat me good and see me as being beautiful. I said, what is happening here, girl?
And then he was like, "How come everything I love die? How come everything I love leave me?"
Oh,
She was like,
God.
"You got me." No, is
Mhm,
she lying?
mhm,
All right, let me see what the chat is saying. Okay, RC says she's one of the characters I was referring to who's knocking on death's door. Yeah, I think so. But
yeah.
I don't want her to pass away. But I think you're right, yo.
Mhm.
LSW RC, but she cut it and she keeps it deep, and she did keep it. I don't know what she's talking about there. Lamar gotta go now, please. Pack Raiders.
I'm ready
Okay.
for him to go too. I
Me
honestly
too. I'm kind of tired of seeing them too. I thought the lady was gonna get the drop on him, the old lady.
am. Right.
I did. Cause
Mhm.
she seen that spunky which she probably be packing, but they
Mhm.
probably told her that was one of the rules that she couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But okay, how Lamar got the dog back from the church? Okay, you want to hear what I said? I think the church folks put that in a hefty trash bag and threw the dog out, and then they went behind the church and got it. Okay, is that a good enough scenario for you? Ew. Hey, Lima. I thought Lamar was going to drown Mo. He seemed like he doesn't fully trust her. Wow. Oh,
You know
oh,
what I was thinking?
what you was thinking?
When he went in the bathroom and he kept looking, I thought he was gonna see something of Meech's there in the bathroom and then bug out. Like, I ain't know, I was just so nervous for her even in that moment. I'm like, is he gonna snap? Is he gonna see something? But of course it didn't go that direction. And then with her going and creeping, closing the door, and you could hear the door creaking, I thought he was gonna come and bust that. Like, what are you doing? And he kept saying, Mo, come on. And then when she with the gun, I said, no, don't do it, girl, because I just felt like she was going to end up messing it up in some kind of way. I felt so nervous for her.
Mm, all
Mm-mm-mm.
right. Okay, exactly to me because she started drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't think she gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh Lord, oh Lord. I think Lamar will overdose.
That would have been
Wow.
a better option
Hey.
if she would have laced that stuff she gave him and
Mm-hmm.
then let him go
I
out like
thought
that.
it was gonna lace it. I thought it was rat poison in there.
Yes.
When he did like this with his eyes bugged out. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, she could have hit him with like a hot shot or something.
Right.
Meech may look like Lamar yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, y'all thinking he might OD. Okay, so that's what y'all that's what's in the prediction
I
role.
think that would be a better option than her thinking she could shoot him. I just don't think that would work out good.
Okay, Kay Raspberry said, wasn't the real life Markeisha part of the reason Terry and Meech broke up? Yeah?
I don't know. Could be.
Wow. She probably did some conniving stuff. Cause remember
Mm,
they was saying she was stealing bricks and stuff. If
right.
y'all watched the documentary, so maybe
Hmm.
she was part of it.
Yeah, I know
Maybe
I've
she was
seen
part of
different
it.
documentaries and stuff, but I can't say I really remember that part specifically.
How Lamar know about their driving routes when did he had time to scoop it out when they was just I agree.
Lamar seems to
That's
be
what I'm
able to
not
find.
getting.
Yeah, he seems to be able to find everything out some kind of way. He watching the. He always gets the upper hand on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm not getting. I guess they feel like he's getting the upper hand because he's older, maybe because he's supposed to be older than them.
Hmm.
All right, let me see what Noel says. They made blank her with the booger sugar because the lady she portrays is gone in real life. Lamar will probably go off the deep end after that. Word?
Hmm.
Wow. Lamar better than the police. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He
I
is. He
believe
can
Hoop
find
is
everybody.
I believe Hoop is Lamar's mole. Wow.
I
That's
don't
a
know if
good
he
one to
Lamar
Marcus.
mode, but I definitely see something shaky with Hoop that I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out what it
I
is.
seen we seen two things shaky with Hoop. The thing he did
Mm-hmm.
last week with Dink When
Mm-hmm.
that whole situation happened with Dink,
Yeah.
I do feel like he's playing. He's doing something sneaky. And now
Yeah.
that they brought the little brother in, I don't
Yeah.
know. And now I don't know.
Yeah, I
Look,
definitely agree with that.
okay. Oh, Juice girl. Hey, Tamika. I like
Hey,
y'all chemistry. Great job, lady. Thank you,
thank
Ew.
you.
Look, we got the BX and Queens in the building. All right. They set the narrative that Lamar is the streets. Yeah, you right.
Mhm.
You right. Um, her heart and love for Lamar won't let her shoot him. Yeah, I know. And this is the part where this is not good. She couldn't bring herself to do it. You
Yeah.
absolutely right. She could not bring herself to do it. And she should have just opened up on him right there while he was sitting in there. She should have waited till he
Mhm.
got naked and then popped him.
Right. That's what
But
I thought she
then
was
how they
trying to
I'm
do.
like, how they gonna get this body out and all of that?
Right.
So I know she's trying to do it, but she's having a hard time following through
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah.
She's
It's
having a
one
hard
thing
time
to say
following
it, and
through.
it's another thing to just do that.
Exactly. You absolutely right. So now we see uh Bleak's people, they come at I forgot the other guy's name. Mm. They
Stone.
come at Stone. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they come at Stone and Stone is getting his behind waxed. He getting waxed and everything. And Meech kind of breaks it up, but he wanted
Mhm.
him to basically pow him, and he like,
Right.
nah, that brings too much attention. We're not trying to do all of that. But I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all
Exactly.
this was going to happen, and y'all working with Bleak, and Bleak ain't putting y'all on. Y'all eating out of Bleak hand, and gotta keep coming
Mhm.
back to him. Now, do y'all want to be your own boss or what? I like the way he did this.
Yeah.
I like the way he did this. I was loving this. We got 65 people in the building. Please hit that like button, hit that share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all. I'm trying to bring people here. Tamika trying to get subscribers. I'm trying to get subscribers. We trying to get down. We trying to get down. So what's your take on this whole scene, T?
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like the way Meech moves. I like the fact that he's like, listen, I don't got time to be bringing more bodies, bringing more heat. What I need is more money, more green. Okay. So, he's like saying, I told y'all this was going to happen. Let's all join, get on the right team. So y'all could, what I'm saying, level up. That's what it's
Mm-hmm,
basically
mm-hmm.
about. And I like that he works like that.
Why Lamar do everything good? She freaking in love with Lamar. I don't know Lamar. Yeah, he's not even Tony Montana is to
Yeah,
me
he's
though.
definitely not.
He's not a boss like that because he's been doing it longer than them. And he's still a nickel and dime guy.
Mm,
He don't got a whole bunch of workers. Everybody's scared of him out of fear, and pretty
right.
soon that fear is gonna die down.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe Lamar and Monique will get into a fight, and the daughter will grab the gun and delete Lamar.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's a good one, Suburbia. That's a good one. Because if it
Hmm.
happens like that, then nobody really gets in trouble.
Right.
Okay. So or it might go sideways and she still take him out, but her mama be going. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So look, now they got their eyes on Hoop, and I don't
Hmm.
know how this is gonna happen and how this is gonna turn out. Now my question is the reason why I got his brother down there. Do you think they're gonna try to get through squeeze him if they see him coming and going?
It's definitely a possibility. Maybe not because he's, a young bud shoot. They don't be caring about that. And the daggone Bryant, we know he don't really care about nothing. It was interesting to me that they made sure to, to point that out. Like it literally went from them talking about him to the next scene we see in Hoop, and she was like, "Oh, this the only one I'm not familiar with, and I'm gonna look into his background." So I definitely could see them, some kind of way approaching the younger brother, or the younger brother getting mixed up and saying he ain't gonna know no better. He trying to make his little change, you know.
Okay, good looking out, Willsbury. Okay, you call it, Coca-Cola, Tony Montana, because
Okay.
okay, yeah. So
hmm
we gonna say Coca-Cola from this point on, so that way
hmm
I don't get a strike. Good looking out. Yeah. So yo, they gonna put. I'm worried about this kid. I'm worried. I want to see how Hoop is gonna really be. Like,
Yeah.
is he gonna fold too or
Right.
what?
hmm
So now this heifer don't come to the house to borrow an iron skillet.
I wanted to beat her with an iron skillet. I said, this lady is
Yo,
so disrespectful.
yo.
And Charles sitting there really holding the conversation.
You in the kitchen and he should have been like, look, Mabel, Mabel's here and go upstairs.
Right.
That's what he should have did. He didn't even
Right.
have to entertain her in his house. This is where he was getting ridiculous with it now. He was getting ridiculous. I was getting pissed off. Yeah,
Yeah, that pissed me off. He opened
then
the
you
door, she
hugging
just
her and all
walking
that.
in.
Talk about how wet you get and all of that.
And I
He
just
just
knew
pissed me off.
Lucille was gonna come down the stairs, like the way they was doing that camera work,
I
and it was
thought so
showing the stairs,
too.
showing the stairs, showing them, and then when she
I
come
thought
around
she
the
was gonna
corner,
hit him.
child, I was so mad. I thought she was upstairs listening. That's what I would have been doing. I said, "What the heck is going on here, y'all?" She really got a lot of nerve with her. And then go and talk about, oh yeah, she wants some tea. Once Lucille came downstairs and was saying, oh, I was just about to make tea, girl. Do you want some? Girl, I would have burned her behind her with that tea. But of course, Lucille ain't
She
know.
don't know what's going
I
on yet,
know.
though. So it's like, yo,
Behind,
I thought,
and
you know what I
even
thought she
Charles
was gonna
rolled his
do?
eyes and walked away. I said, what the hell?
Look at his face. He's like, you can't be coming here like this.
Yeah.
He was like, you can't be coming here like this. Look, I thought Nicole was gonna come down the stairs first. Yo, I was thinking that
Somebody,
too. Yo,
yes,
I was like,
like
what
somebody,
the heck?
anybody, okay?
But I
And
thought
they didn't even
Nicole was
think
gonna come
about
down and
that.
hear them talking. That's what I thought.
Right. He didn't even think
Yo,
about that. Like Nicole could have walked in. Like that was so disrespectful, yo. So
All
disrespectful.
right. So look, we about to go to the chat because it's. I want to hear all y'all comments about this, and I'm gonna read them out tonight. So look, we got time today. Look, Charles so disrespectful. That's why Lucille gets a pass to lay down her religion and beat that broad behind. There you go, EJ.
Absolutely.
Can he please paint his house in this lifetime?
Thank you. We seeing the old messed up walls in the background.
I
Like,
know, I'm tired of seeing it. I thought Nicole was gonna peek around the corner and see them. Yo, I thought that too. I thought that too. Let me see what Brown Pretty said. Charles done let Slick and Mabel pull a okey dokey on him. She intentionally put that receipt in his pocket. Yeah.
absolutely, Brown
And
Pretty.
did it. That was the crazy part. That's why that's what caused Charles erectile dysfunction. Look, I think it was the bed, y'all. I think it was the bed. He ain't used to none of that. She trying to turn him out too fast, and she
Mhm.
not even breaking him into it slowly. She already wrote it. She already put the boobs on his back. You
Mm,
know,
mm, mm.
she doing too much too fast for Charles, and he ain't able to handle it, y'all.
Yeah.
Anywho, how two drug dealing boss sons they can't pay someone to paint. You know what? They could pay somebody to come there and paint. I don't understand that part either.
Because Charles probably been saying, no, I'm going to paint my house myself.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going. That was my next thing. You know, he ain't gonna let them paint that house with no drug money.
Right. That
Look,
part.
okay. Somebody said, "Tell y'all Chucky was gonna be out there like Charles Lee Ray."
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Wait. It was somebody else. Oh, this is the comment I wanted to see. Look. Snoop about to beat it up now. Snoop. Well,
Mm-mm-mm.
look, next week Mabel will have to deal with Lucille. Yes! Yo, will we see a cat fight, y'all? Do y'all want to see a cat fight? I want her to put that Bible down and beat the mess out of her. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
want.
That's what I want to, y'all.
Mabel is so 80s sexy. Ew. Look, Charles got played and now his wife about to go jump on Reverend Do Wrong. Look,
Yeah.
Mabel. Now, why he gotta be an L7?
Mm-mm-mm.
Look, all right, I'm gonna let you take the next scene. You gonna start it off. Look, we gotta talk about this heifer. We done saw a lot of booty, like bare booty this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we saw Jen's booty, and I know. Look, everybody's traumatized because of that. But we all knew it was going to happen. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was going to be that graphic because he was
I
just
didn't
picking.
either.
He was just
I thought we
pick.
was gonna see them getting dressed or something, but I
Yeah,
we
I thought we was going to see this. Look, all right.
right,
Look,
right. Mm-mm-mm.
look. Okay, wait. Noel Daniel said, "I want to see a street boy. Lucille gonna beat the evil out of Mabel."
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think Lucille is going to be consoled by Mabel. You kidding me,
Child, they
Cinnamon?
better not do
Oh,
that.
they
I'll
better
be
not
so
do
pissed
that.
off.
They better not do that. I will be so pissed off because I was already mad that she hugged her when she came in the house. I
Mm-hmm.
was mad at that. I was mad at that. I was mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lucille will see those books of matches when she goes to retrieve the skillet from Miss Mabel.
Mm.
Oh Lord! Lord!
You might be right though.
Yeah, Marquisha is poison. Look,
Mm-hmm.
now all of a sudden, now he's a provider. I can't believe that he's letting this person play him. And a L7 is a square, ball. Look, you see the L? You see the seven? That's a square.
Yeah, I didn't like this. I don't like her. That's just too phony. You flip flopping like that, and that's one thing that I did
Yup.
agree on with Meech. He was like, "Come on, you so caught up. I ain't never seen nobody caught up like this." You know what I'm saying, over somebody before. She calling, "Oh, I got something sexy to wear, and I'm gonna take you out to dinner." I said, "Girl, if you don't get the hell up out of here," he
I'm
just
not with
come
the
running.
nyan nyan nyan. Look, she gonna be consoled by Mabel and see those matches on the table. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! I can't.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mabel is Moochie's twin. Look, I ain't that tall. I'm chocolate, but I ain't that tall. I wish I was tall like that, but I ain't. I'm a little shorty. I'm a little short, little round ball.
Well,
Anywho,
I hope she bring that old school Lucille out of her.
I hope so too. She already looked. We already saw a peek of it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we already saw a peek of it. Look, all right, we already talked about that. So we only look. He done got down with them.
Yeah, he
Do you
saw
think we're
that
gonna
was.
see more of him? Or do you think this is just like, introduction and they just showing how they move and everything all across the nation?
We might see more of him. I hope so. He saw that was the winning team, so he came on
Mm-hmm.
over, and
Mm-hmm.
so I think they may show some more of him.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Look, I like the fact that Meech came in with gifts.
Mm-hmm.
He bought his sister the jacket with the graffiti on it because those used to be
Yes,
hot back
yes,
then.
I had one of those.
I had one too from the shirt. I had the sweatshirt from the Shirt King. Matter of fact, I do got my picture. I'm gonna load it so y'all can see it next time with my little sweatshirt and stuff. How I was dressed back in the day. But anywho, oh look, he done got the skating ring for the night, bought it out, and Meech likes to have fun.
Yeah, he was making power moves through this whole episode. Like, he was looking out for his mama, for his sister, the family, for everybody he trying to bring in together on the business. He was, upgrading the business. So he just was the all around MVP. And I like how when he gave Lucille that outfit, she was like, "No, I can't accept this." And your fault. He was like, "Listen, he his own man. You got to be your own woman." And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna look good in this." I said, "I know that's right, girl," and she sure did.
Mm-hmm. So now look, he done took this heifer shopping, bought her all these jackets. What you think her man gonna be saying when she come home with all this stuff? And
Exactly.
how stupid is he?
Exactly. Now all of a sudden it's okay for you to go shopping with him out in public and come back with all these jackets, but you was just calling him with black eyes and hitting Boom in the head last week, child.
You know? All right, so let me see. Pretty Brown says, so you telling me that Terry is happy tricking off someone's wife? Markeisha got Terry nose wide open. Fat.
hmm
You should have been buying your baby mother this stuff.
hmm
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
The scene with Terry and Marquisha's are getting out of hand. Just funny how they always be out and about like nothing's going on. Facts.
Exactly.
When is Boom gonna catch them in the street?
hmm
Okay. Hey, tall glass. Meow. Okay. Cinnamon said Meech is a chess player. Facts. Facts.
hmm
He ain't playing the game well right now.
Right.
Okay. We got 81 people in the building. Hit that like button, y'all. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. All right. All right. So Meech has got something on Charles. So Charles won't say anything about Meech buying Lucille that dress. Of course, he knew that. That's why he was like, "Where's?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Where's Dad?" She was like, "Oh, he's at work. Always at work." When he said that, I was like, "Meech,
hmm
Meech ass is slick." He like, "Look, he ain't gonna be bothering me no more. I'm gonna be in here all the time now."
Right.
Look, okay, yes, he's 17. He's 17, and she carrying on like he a grown man.
Exactly.
The Lawanda at least was had your best interest in mind. Facts. She did. She didn't want him doing no wrong. You of course you don't want the father of your kids to be doing stuff like this where he get jammed up and you got to be making them trips to go see him. So
hmm
she yeah, so she's worried about his safety, his life, all of that, especially after how he got shot in the eye. So you know y'all know that she
Exactly.
always gonna worry about him. Okay,
hmm
Terry's out of pocket. He is. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. But you know he a young dude.
hmm
He even got Terry Baby. Yeah, A1 from day one. I like the way he did that because she was coming with that skate, y'all.
Absolutely.
Look, but we gotta look. They done got one this bad. Somebody said he couldn't perform because of erectile dysfunction. I don't think he was used to being turned out, y'all. He not
I
used to all this. She's an
I think it was a
experienced woman.
mixture. I think it was
All
a
right.
mixture of him not having the same type of experience that she do, and I also think that he was feeling a little guilty for her and Lucille sitting down drinking tea, like his nerves is bothering
Mm-hmm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
hmm And
And
then
I
when
think
she
she was feeling guilty too. And she
and
knew
then
it. She knew he wasn't there no more.
hmm when she
Okay,
started
wait.
talking about the swinger stuff and the threesome, he was like threesome.
Yeah, well, okay, that was my next question. Do y'all think this is gonna happen? Do you think this is the end of all of this with them?
I don't know if it's the end. To me, Mabel playing head games. And she probably do feel a little bit guilty. But when she said, "Oh, that's my friend and I can't do this no more," but then talking about some, "I borrow everything from her and I'm going to give you back." So in other words, I borrowed her husband. Girl, if you don't get the heck up out of here. And I know
That
that
was
made him feel
foul,
like crap.
y'all. That was foul. Yeah, it made him feel like crap. Look at how he laying in the bed. That's why I took the
Mhm.
picture. He played himself. Put a cord in his ass.
Absolutely.
Meech is right with me because he's always buying stuff for his baby mama, sisters, and mother.
Yeah,
Fat.
you do.
Okay, they done. I think Lucille gonna find out it was Mabel.
hmm
Oh
That's what I'm waiting for. That's when it's really going to be on and popping.
Well, you look. We already know Brillo was gonna do the suckers. He done made it. We already
Yeah.
look. Brillo gonna come through and give his little synopsis of it. He's coming. But look, he's trying to get here. I should say. Well, I'm gonna go to look, we at the skate party. Look, did you I like when she was coming with that skate. Ooh,
Yeah, I was
I
here
was
for
like,
it. I was here for it. I said,
yes,
oh
I was
shoot.
there for it.
Lawanda
Okay, but my
said,
question
oh,
is
you really gonna play in my face?
let me ask you this. Do you think she was gonna try to hit Terry or she was gonna hit her with that skate?
At first, I felt like she was coming after her, but then I was like, she might be coming after Dagon Terry behind. Which who that's who she really would have to come after
That's what
because
she
at the end of the day, that's who you in a
exactly.
relationship with. But that was he
Mm-hmm.
really had some balls bringing her there. I'm sorry because first of
Yeah,
all,
that
you
was
wasn't even man
disrespectful.
enough. Yeah, you wasn't even man enough to tell her about her in the first place. She found out because of Brian and them bringing the pictures, and now you just gonna show up and invite her there. But I did like how Meech intersected with this part right here. He was on top. Terry don't even know how much his brother helped him right there.
He don't. He don't know. And he be talking so crazy to him when he did the thing oh, you're not my father and all of this other stuff. Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
you acting all like you letting this girl stun you to death.
Right.
So look, she got the. I like when Meech came. I was loving this moment
Yes,
until the
I
receipt,
loved
yo.
it.
I was glad
Yeah.
he came in and swooped in. So I thought he was gonna redeem himself. And then when she found the hotel receipt, I was like, what the heck?
Raggedy, raggedy trash. Charles. Y'all know what my name is for him. Yeah, because he coming in, hey, baby, and giving the googly eyes. He just knew he had just coming through smooth, smooth sailing.
The we
So
gonna
that,
revisit it. We gonna revisit it.
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you?
The Easy Rest Motel, Charles? You motherfucker. A receipt from the Easy Rest Motel? This afternoon?
Just started working a job there.
But why did they need to rent you a room?
I must have accidentally grabbed the wrong receipt when I was cleaning up my
I'm not
tools.
dumb, Charles.
You
I
know
love
what?
the way she said, you mother. I said, yes, Lucille, come
Yes,
through.
like
I
you
was
a
so
mother
hyped in my
father.
house.
Yeah, I was too. I was like, oh, like you mother father. You
She
know, and she
came
a
like all the way
church woman, so
from
you
deep.
know. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, that came from way in there.
Mhm.
She put some
Mhm.
stank on it.
And then he gonna try to say I'm working there now. Like, really, Charles?
Like, yes, he is a clown. Charles is a clown. Hey, Samara. He's a clown. Okay, I wanted to
Mm-mm.
read yo, he's a clown and he played himself.
He did play himself.
He need
She
to put a
went
quarter in
off.
his behind instead of putting a
Mhm.
quarter in that massaging bed.
Right.
Okay?
She was like, "You
In a
think I'm
couple of ways.
dumb?"
Okay, we gonna go back there. Because they a little bit ahead of me.
Hmm.
Yeah, old school cursing right there. Heck yeah,
Yes.
you know when you say the mother father word,
Hmm.
you know, and she said it from way in there. She put it, you know, she
Yeah.
put some stank on it.
She sure enough did. She was like,
She
don't
put
try
some
to play me
stank
like
on
I'm
it.
dumb." And then
Look,
even when he
and
was trying to talk to Terry, when Terry came over and she said, "Don't you touch my son," he knew. Back up.
he trying to be like, oh, he pissed me off too, cause he doing the same thing.
Hmm. The same
Trying to
thing.
act holier than now.
Yeah, Meech had to bring it to his attention, but they all be doing hypocritical things at one time or another. He was like, "You know, you with somebody, mama, and somebody that's married too, right? You ain't got room to talk."
Hmm. Okay, so he said if she's not part Juan Marley said if she's not part of the fall, she's definitely gonna be part of the separation of T and Meech. I could see
I
that
could see that
happening.
because Meech keep warning him about her, and he was really pissed
Exactly.
and hurt that he cut the tail off his hair too. He was like, "I already know this guy, Makisha, all over it."
Somebody said, oh. LSW said buying a hotel room. He can't even take care of his own family. How about paint that doggone kitchen?
Hmm.
Each episode of BMF keeps getting better and better. Facts. Okay. KJ Alexander Charles has done the ultimate disrespect for allowing that woman back in Lucille's house, giving her Lucille's pan, not the pot, because it was a cast iron pan. Then
Mm-hmm.
the only reason it's done is because Mabel stopped it. Boy, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Lucille ain't always been Christian. You see how easy it was for that mother to roll off her tongue. You know what? Here you
Of
go.
course, you don't you
It
weren't born a
was,
Christian, you
nah,
know.
that was a receipt from this afternoon. What you? I'm
No,
sorry,
it
I didn't mean
had
to cut you off.
no. Mm-hmm.
Yo, I can't. I don't get it. Paint the kitchen, buy his daughter new bras. Facts. You going to a doggone hotel, a funky hotel at that, with hot sheets. That's what they call them.
Mm-hmm.
Hot sheets motel to get it in with Mabel in the middle of the
Mm-mm-mm.
day. Yes, we got 71 people in the building. Hit that like button, y'all. Look, Charles renting motel rooms with a camp out. Yes. Camp by Nicole a new bra. If you notice, Terry room still had a water leak stain on the ceiling. Oh, here y'all go. Y'all see everything.
Yeah, and the cabinets was hanging off.
Look,
Child.
but look, I didn't talk. I forgot to talk about this scene too because Auntie,
Can't you see me in front of you?
Damn. I'm sorry, ma'am. Are you all right? I got my license registration here. Take my stuff.
And who the hell are you?
Run that truck.
Motherfucker.
I wish you wouldn't have done that.
Damn, Lamar must be watching us.
Can't you see me in
yo,
Auntie bout it,
she
bout it.
she was ready to get it on with him though. That's why I was like, if she would have had a gun
Yeah, she
out
would have popped
now,
them.
yes,
Hmm.
definitely, definitely. I'm
Yeah, I'm
glad he
glad he
just
just
pushed her.
pushed her
Yeah,
too.
I'm glad he
Hmm.
ain't rough her up even more. I agree. Okay, I wonder if
Hey,
Meech
Ina.
gonna move his mom to a better house without Charles. Whoa, he might do that. He just might
Maybe.
do that. He just might do that. Look, Granny ain't know who she was tangling with. Yeah, she didn't. She ain't care either.
Yeah,
Imagine
she
if she
didn't
knew
care.
that that was the man that took out Saki.
Right. Shoot.
She really would have
She
had some
probably would
hot
have
ones
ran
for
him
him.
over.
Fact, she
Hmm.
would have had some hot ones for him, or ran him over, like you said. I like the way they following him. They didn't even have a right to pull him over
Didn't, yeah.
because that's not even the same person that came out. Once they saw it was a different person, he was supposed to walk away. He went looking inside that truck and everything. He
Hmm.
violated.
Hmm. He
He
knew
was
he didn't have
wilding,
no
yo.
business stopping him.
Exactly. So look, she comes there. What you said? I'm gonna let you take it.
This part made me laugh too because at first I was like, "Lawanda, what you doing, girl? What's going on?" But and they all happy. They like, "Oh, maybe this is our fun. When we getting finally, our day been going bad." And she's sitting down. They talking about some. Oh, you not gonna regret this. We so glad you came in and all that. She said, "I've been A1 since day one. A1 since day one." She just kept thinking. I think about what me said to her because I think she was kind of contemplating it at first. And then she just was like, "Stay away from my family." He was so mad, like, "Well, why you came in here in the first place?" But she know at the end of the day that regardless of what she going through with Terry right now, he have been there for her. He do, he is a good father to kids. She even said he's a good provider. She know Meech done told her, listen, I'm gonna hold you down. We haven't always agreed, but I got your back. I'm gonna take care of my nephew, and if it's a new baby, that baby gonna be taken care of too. Lucille done told her that, and she know that that family has been there for her. So I just think
Yeah,
that she,
exactly. I think that's why she stuck it out.
yeah.
But I was when she came in there, I was like, oh, well, here she go. That's how I
Right. I
was
was
when
about
she
to say,
came in
not
there.
another one being dumb. I'm gonna have to go off on you too.
Exactly. LaWanda really don't have anything on Terry. She don't, but
She
still,
don't.
she seemed like she did, but and they they thought they really was gonna get it, but this was
They
they
sure
strike
did.
three. This is
Mm-hmm.
day strike 3. I know y'all don't want to talk about because everybody was traumatized by this.
Child,
But you
want to
know
pour
he
bleach in my eyes. I did
look,
not
y'all
need
look,
to
you go,
see it.
this the most you gonna see from me. This the most you gonna see from me.
Ugh, I was like, no.
Look, she getting that D. Look, I don't think
Child.
Lawanda is pregnant. You don't think she's pregnant? I think she is. I think she really is. She might be.
Yeah.
My thing is, she didn't even come down to that police station. She didn't need to come down there. That was not unnecessary. Yeah, but it was drama.
Yeah. They just want to put some drama in the mix.
Yeah, A1 from day one. She knows and believes Meech
Mm-hmm.
is gonna make sure her kids are okay. Facts.
Right.
Please look, please skip. Okay, look, we done with it. We done with it. I said that's the most you gonna get from me. Look, that was the most you gonna get from me. We already talked about her
Mm-hmm.
getting robbed, but this is yo. Now, the reason why I brought this up, did y'all see how the safe is situated in there, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
It had the brackets where it's screwed in, it's nailed, it's screwed down to that bookshelf thing that it's in.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
it's no
notice
way
that.
that he could have took that safe.
Yeah, I didn't notice that to the second side because when I originally even did my recap, I'm like, why you didn't just grab the whole thing? And at this point, your freaking fingerprints is all over the place. I was
So
so
let's
nervous
and
when he grabbed his
I
son. I
can't
was
believe
so
he went
nervous.
in there without no damn gloves.
Right.
And you touching everything. You touching everything. Brian's gonna know it's him. Brian is gonna know that it's him.
Yeah, he's gonna know it was him.
Look, let's check it
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah, I'm home. Boy, I know you hear me calling you. Kim? Oh!
Mm-mm-mm.
Yo. So y'all see that it is basically screwed down to the furniture where that safe ain't going nowhere. Only way
Right.
they gonna mess up is if he come. I don't think he's gonna come back there. But
Mm-mm.
only way only way they gonna get this if Bryant leave that key. If he
Mm-hmm.
mess up and leave the key, that's the only way somebody getting in that safe. And it seemed like that key is connected to his keychain or whatever the case may
Right.
be. So, do y'all think that the son is gonna go in this safe or what?
Hmm. I don't know. I was thinking that originally at the beginning of the season, but I don't know if it's gonna be that this time.
Well, I don't think
And,
he's gonna go to
but
anybody
they
tall glass,
keep
but I
showing
do think
that
he
for
gonna come back to
some
his house.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said that from the first time we started talking about this safe, Tamika. They showing this safe for a reason. They showing this
Mm-hmm.
safe for a reason. So we know that that B Mickey's two, hammers is in there. So
Mm-hmm.
the question is, who's gonna get to those two hammers? Is it gonna be B Mickey or is it gonna be Kevin?
Right.
Okay, okay. When Meech looked at B Mickey in the car, I have no one. I felt so bad for him, yo. And I love the way this scene played out. It was so much emotion. Um, and he knows he messed up. He knows his mother's gone. It's just messed up what he did, and I feel like Brian is gonna get some payback for that.
Absolutely.
Okay, I couldn't watch it completely. I was screaming at the TV. My kids thought something happened to me. Yo, I be like that too, though. Yo, when Meech and looked at B Mickey in the car, I have no one. Yes, okay, and Kevin definitely scared now. He gonna get that gun. I agree. I think. Look, do you think he's gonna come back there? In the immortal words of Moochie, G. Here you go. So look, we've been on for an hour. This is the last scene. What would you think is gonna happen from here?
Hmm.
What?
I don't know. To be honest, B Mickey is luckiest man I know, man. He done outlived a whole lot of stuff that other people would have been going for. I'm assuming they're gonna try to get him out of town because he cannot stay there. Meech is telling him he got him,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. Because if Brian catch him, that's a wrap. Especially he know he done came in his house and scared his son and broke everything up.
Exactly.
And he
Exactly.
probably thought he was going to, go out in the back of that car because he ain't been back there to check on him, obviously. And he over here
Mm-hmm.
telling Jenna, I don't know, he just disappeared. Now he don't want her to find out about this either. So I don't know. What y'all think, y'all?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what the chat is saying. Okay, what if he pressured Brian's son to get the gun for him?
Ooh, that's
Yo,
a good
that's a
one.
good one. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel bad for B. Mickey. He shot J Mo and Kato and kept the gun when Meech told him to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now
He
he's
said,
bringing even more attention to BMF. You
he
ain't
sure
lying.
is.
You are not lying, Jeremiah. Because
That's a
he told
fact.
him.
And he
Oh,
finally just told Meech the truth about that.
okay, Terrence. Terry is going to kill B. Mickey. He's going to delete him. I think you're right. I saw the coming attractions.
Mm-hmm.
Please stay tuned. We are doing a prediction live where we gonna chat it up and we gonna talk about it. So what if Kevin accidentally Pow Pow's Jin?
Mm.
Yo, these are some good theories. Good, great theory, Bria Little.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like something gonna happen to Jen just because they brung in the dynamic. But then I felt like no, because he already had a partner that he lost. But you figure
Mm-hmm.
this is different because he getting intimate with her. He done brung her there to meet his son.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, child. She may get hurt. Maybe she not gonna get, taken out, but be hurt or something.
All
Mm.
right, look, I'm gonna give y'all a count. I'm gonna count it off for a little bit, but I'm about ready to close this poll. If you have not voted, please scroll up to the top, put your vote in, and I will be closing it out in a couple of minutes so we can see the results of it. So go scroll up to the top of that chat and cast your vote. Okay. So look, what you got going on your channel?
Um, what do I got going on, child? I'll be forgetting sometime. I done been doing so much stuff. But earlier today, I did a self care video. I hadn't did one in a while. I usually try to do self care Saturdays, basically talking about a 30-day mental cleanse challenge. Some positive affirmations, and I also did a what you should be watching. I broke down some of the new movies and TV shows that's coming out for March. So if y'all get a chance, y'all can check that out. We did Love at the Lockup. Was
Last
that
night,
yesterday?
yep.
Child, I'm losing the
Yeah,
days.
last
Last night.
night.
And we're gonna be rotating back and forth between me and Moochie channel. So last night it was on her channel. The week before it was on my channel. We're gonna continue it like that, and we doing the same thing with Snowfall. So we also have a Snowfall review that's up as well. And then I did BMF, Godfather Harlem, the Oval Sisters. I don't know if I'm gonna continue with Bel Air. I do have a Bel Air up, but it don't seem like too many people have been interested in that. So that's a question mark next to that. But yeah, we've been getting busy and we got more stuff to come.
Yeah, Terry want to take him out, Jeremiah. So
Yeah, he
that's what
do. He
she got
never
going on her
trusted B.
channel.
Mickey.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he never trusted him. He never liked him. He already told him that at Stocky's funeral that he didn't like him because remember he didn't show up there, y'all. So
Right,
but we knew why he didn't show up because he was locked in the trunk. Yeah,
right.
Tamika be working hard, y'all. Moochie, can you review Yellow Jackets? Yes, I want to
Yeah,
do
I
that.
want to do that
Look,
too.
look, you know what? We gonna talk about it behind scenes, and I don't. It didn't start yet because I know it
No,
starts in
it starts
March.
around the same time as Power. I think the week after Power.
Oh Lord, it's just too many, just
That's
too
what I
many,
said.
just
It's
too
so many
many.
shows, y'all. So many.
We
There's a
gonna try
lot
to
going
we gonna
on.
keep putting up the content. Look, I might do a review and you might not get all the screenshots and stuff, but you gonna get my thoughts. So if that's what matters and we could talk it up, let's do this. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
let's stop playing, Muchina. When is your next Your Honor coming out? That is Monday. We are doing that Monday. And
Yeah,
I know last night was out of control. So we
out of
are doing
control,
Your
girl.
Honor Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I usually go with BMF at 10 o'clock. We doing Yavana Monday at 10. Hopefully, Tamika could come through, and we're gonna do the recap with Yavana Monday. Monday
Yeah,
at
I
10.
definitely want to talk about that episode.
So we gotta talk about it. And Thursday, of course, will be Godfather of Harlem. I still gotta do Wu Tang, so bear with me. But I'm trying to get everything done. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about
Mhm.
it. I'm closing out the vote right now. So let's see the results. Okay. Wow. 83, 83 votes. You got 83 votes. 16% said no. Mostly everybody said yes. And they think Marquisha is gonna be Terry and Meech's downfall. She's gonna be part of it.
Mhm.
She is gonna be part of
We
it.
see the writing on the wall.
I want to talk about it too.
Mhm.
Look, we got 80 people in the building. We about to be out of here. I thought Brillo was gonna come through, but he out there with that. He out there in the streets, and he will come back probably when we do the trailer review and the predictions. So he'll come through with his "What Up Though" from the D, because he did have a little segment, but it's Saturday. He's a busy man, so
Mhm.
Tamika and me held it down tonight. Yes, Markeisha is
Thanks for
trash.
having
Trash,
me.
trash, trash. Thanks for coming. So look, we're gonna get it in.
Make sure y'all hit the like, y'all,
Hit
before
the
you
like
leave.
button. If you are not subscribed to Tamika's Den, please go and subscribe to my girl's channel. She's basically she's getting it in. She does all types of reviews, and me and her have been joining forces, and we trying to get it in. I'm trying to link up with a couple of other people, and that's how we getting it done. Don't forget Monday 10 p.m. Your Honor. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night,
All
y'all.
right, y'all.
Ew.